People ask me, how can you do hospice work? It's about dying. No, it's about living. It's about valuing the last few days that a person has. I had no confidence in my ability to be involved at such a critical point in somebody else's life. So I went to training, and the training convinced me that I could do it, because what the training does is it takes what's inside of you and lets you express it on the outside.
What hospice does is offer compassionate, quality care at the end of one's life. What it usually means to be on hospice service is that a person has been diagnosed with a life-threatening illness, and they're at a point in that prognosis and in that diagnosis that maybe what they'd like to do is stop the treatments and be at home and cared for by family, and they want to be kept comfortable. Usually means months as opposed to years left to live.
As a caregiver volunteer, we not only take care of the dying person, but we also take care of the entire family. The caregiver needs a little time off. So we would give them an afternoon off by going and sitting with Pop or Mom that's dying. I'll do whatever the family would like me to do, whether it be prepare food, I've waxed floors, I've shined shoes, I've washed cars. I've done a variety of things that they needed done.
When someone is looking at the end of his or her life, lots of questions come up that are spiritual in nature, such as, why did this happen to me? Why now? Why not 10 years from now? Maybe I haven't done everything I wanted to do. Have I made a difference? You know, where am I going to go? Who's going to miss me when I'm gone? So these are all questions that can't help but surface when we're faced with a limited time left on this earth. We're all connected by the fact that we all must die, and we're also connected by the fact that throughout our lives we have different moments that we grieve, and that connects us as well.
Everybody that comes through the door at hospice comes through for one reason, and that's for help with their grief. Grieving is a very, very important part for the person who's been left behind. Grief is a long, long process. And through coming to hospice, they can realize that there are tools out there to help them.
We obviously take care of people after they've had a major loss. As a volunteer, I visit with them over an 8-week period, once a week. I become a fresh set of ears. I'm most happy to do and speak about anything that the bereaving person desires. The favorite thing about hospice is the way people open themselves up to you. They will tell you the deepest thoughts. They will share with you the innermost things. And it's just a tragedy that we don't do that in regular life. We only do it when we're ill or somebody is ill. But then we go back and put on the invisible shield and we stop sharing.
Out of the book, The Prophet, there's a passage about our joy is our sorrow unmasked, and it's in reference to it's only because we know the depths of our sadness that we can truly know the depths of our joy, and that would sum up, 24 years for me of being at hospice.